It's Nolan.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
Fresh and local, what up? Yeah. Been the man in my city since before it was discovered. My scrolls roll deeper than Indians in the struggle. Moms never believed me, told me get a job. I swear to God, every dime I spent was to flourish before the end of time. Now I'm getting recognition, records breaking statisticians, saving up so I could finally get a whip to pass emissions. Man, you never seen the method so clean. I could probably be a tailor for Joel Osteen. I'm so mean with precision, my vision is Tiger Woods. Like straight up out that dirty, we hurting like Tiger Woods. Right? Anybody tripping must be sipping on that Bud Light. Boy, start hitting intersections like I'm Suge Knight. Rose from their belly, God save me from the beast technique. Machiavelli, get respect from the deceased. I speak into my celly, local deli, cut the beef like Olympians. I'm about to rock my medals in the street.
I'm the one you should know when you come to my city. Yeah, I'm now my funds getting low, so you know it's not pretty. Yeah, but I'm the one you should know when you come to my city. Yeah, I pray the Lord save my soul. Go ahead and holler if you hear me. Yeah, cause I'm the one you should know.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there on this Tuesday afternoon. Now, I got to go ahead and let y'all know. This video is going to be made into two versions. Unfortunately, shout out to Daylyt with his new record, YHRR. But at this point, it looks like it's going through the process of being uploaded onto streaming, which means that there's a copyright claim on it already. So there's going to be a version for YouTube where I'm going to basically be going through the lyrical breakdown portion of the video. But if you come and join on Patreon, you will get the entirety of the video where we listen to the song, get my live reaction, and also do the lyrical breakdown portion of the video. Don't be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Daylyt is releasing this song commercially. Therefore, he wants to get his coins for that record. I'm not mad at Daylyt for that. I'm just letting y'all know, when you want to watch copyright-free reactions, you got to come join the Patreon, okay? I'll have that link down below for y'all. So let's get to it. As I've already revealed, this video is about Daylyt. He's got the new song, YHRR, right? And in this song, he is responding back to Joey Badass and CJ Fly, to my understanding. I have not played it yet, but that's what the consensus is. That's what the people are saying. Big shout out to Mo, who sent this to me over the weekend. I'm just now getting to it because there was so much to unpack with the Grammys and all that stuff. So now I'm playing catch up. Wish I would have did it over the weekend because I might have been able to beat the copyright situation, but such is life. So here we are. Y'all know Daylyt, excellent lyricist, battle rapper extraordinaire, the whole nine. We know that he's standing up for the West Coast. We know Joey Badass put that West Coast dick licking stuff out there. We know CJ Fly, he's a part of Pro Era. Him and Joey Badass, they're clicked up. He even showed up in Joey Badass last video. So we kind of know what led us here. We don't got to go too crazy. The first installment that Daylyt dropped was How You, right? And it looks like each response that Daylyt is putting out there, he's using a different part of New York slang. How you know what I'm saying? How you? You're, you know what I mean? So, makes sense. So let's get into what Daylyt had to say. That's the most important thing, right? The lyrics, the bars. So let's do it. Lyrics may seem extreme, but due to the friendship of all parties, no one will be hurt in this process. I stand on the rules of hip hop, and for that, our words is our only weapon. I salute Daylyt for putting this in here. I wanted to do like the stop and man, and it's a shit with so many fucking bars, so many different entendres and shit. Like, I would have been sitting here all fucking day and night just stopping this motherfucker. Like, and for those of y'all, I'll get to it, right? Because we are making two different versions, and I want to make sure everybody gets equal parts. But that's dope. lyrics may seem extreme, but due to the friendship of all parties, no one will be hurt. So he's letting it be known everybody is cool. This is friendly fades, okay? But we are gonna get to the shit, right? Based on the rules of hip hop. And for that, our words is our only weapons. I respect the fuck out of that. Just to let it be known, nobody gonna get their ass jawed out, punched, kicked, slammed. You know what I'm saying? It's all rap. Respect to Daylyt. This track was fucking stupid. This is what I wanted in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And I understand there's some people out there that's like, yo, you know, people are coming out and they're doing jabs, they're sending warning shots, they're doing stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, warning shots ain't my brand. That might be your brand, that might be your ministry. We may just be practicing two different forms of ministry. You know what I'm saying? Because I like when niggas get to it. Had this been what we got, we might have got a better response from Joey. And this could have actually been an entertaining battle because it's over at this point. Daylyt drops this, Joey Badass and CJ Fly, they cannot rap like this, right? And that's why I was like, with the High U joint, I'm like, yo, Daylyt is an excellent writer, excellent rapper. But like, nigga, I need you to rap like how you would rap in a battle. In this one, he was rapping how he would rap in a battle. That first one was how he used to rap in them battles where he would take rounds off and shit like that. If you don't know Daylyt from battle rap, you don't know what I'm talking about. But for many years, before he got to the pinnacle of like being respected by the lyricists and like putting out music and getting with Punch and all them publicly with the Room Full of Mirrors shit, Daylyt was infamously known as like possibly the best battle rapper, period, but he wasn't taking it serious. So he would get in the ring, he would get on stage and do like funny, weird shit, like try to act like he's finna pull his dick out. Or there was one battle where he allegedly took a shit on stage. I don't know if it was a real shit or not, but he literally got in it was in a ring and he took a shit in the middle of the ring and act like he ate it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very, very, very well versed with Daylyt and his skills. But for many years, it was like, yo, this nigga, he played too fucking much. If he just locked in and just focused on skills and performance, he would be the top nigga. And he literally went years with that reputation of doing weird shit and like doing stupid ass vlogs, claiming he smashed Diddy and all this other shit, doing clown tactics. But the last few years, he's taken rap seriously. He stopped doing that shit. He's been on a winning streak in battle rap. Like, he's actually been taking his career like all the way. Like, yeah, I'm here. So that's what this song signifies to me. Is like, yeah, this is what I wanted. And that's the reason why I wanted it, because I already know what the nigga could do. I don't like them warning shots. I don't like them. I'm finna punch you, but I'm gonna hold back. I don't like them fucking Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fights. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. Let's get to the lyrics. And based on the beat switch and the hook and everything with the It's Your Birthday, we know you know what I'm saying, taking on that 50 flow, that's definitely going at fifth also. You know what I'm saying? Not like really hard shots at 50, but letting it be known, we see what you on too, nigga. You ain't low, right? So this is the intro. We don't got to get to that. This is all intro shit, talk, blase blah. Let's get to the raps. So verse 1, he says, "Mama said you was too nice." And I replied, "That's the way I write, mama." So that's a double off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Because if your mama tell you you're too nice, she's not talking about the way you rap. She's talking about you being too nice out in the street. He says, well, that's just the way I write. You know what I'm saying? They took it to the net with it. Now it's on site, mama. Of course, you go to the net. You go up on a website on site, right? But then there's the double on that where you took it to the net and now it's on site, meaning when I see you, shit was good, right? Take a look at how I'm still being polite, mama, right? Still being too nice because I gave you grace, right? Of course, with the High U joint, I gave you grace. I gave you light jabs. I could have really came out and broke you in half in one swing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still being polite. I do this because I know it's not no fight, mama. It ain't no fight. Like, he knows what he can do to these guys, right? He's a trained professional. He's in the ring with, if we're going to be real, battle rappers compared to your everyday lyricists are light years ahead of most everyday lyricists because of the amount of work, thought, time that they be rapping, and every bar has to be like perfectly constructed for the opponent. So they're doing some whole next level dissertation rapping shit compared to what your average lyricist is doing. So he knows it ain't no fight, but I still got to stand up for my side though. Right? I know these little niggas really need training. What's at the end of the tunnel? Oh, it's a light, mama, right? Need training, as in they need to train. Again, Daylyt is conditioned for the training because that's what he does on a daily basis, right? But then there's also what's at the end of the tunnel. What goes through a tunnel? Typically, a train. What's at the end of the tunnel? A light. What's his name? Daylyt, right? Still couldn't see me on your best day. Do this shit on wax. It'd be the best way, right? Let's keep it rap. Let's keep it music. Fingers twisted, stomping with my squad, boy. We'll break bones if you try X-ray, right? So, of course, we know Daylyt's also a gang member, so he's finger twisting, stomping with his squad. We'll break bones if you try X-ray. Of course, if you go through an X-ray, you're going to be looking for any issues within the anatomy, bones, your lungs and shit. X-ray, as in Ray Vaughn, right? We break bones if you try X-ray, X him out. I see to you niggas, this is no game. We don't need no gas, but get a propane, right? So, of course, we don't need no gas on it, but propane gas, but then they're part of pro era, so we're going to get propane. Like, y'all going to feel it? When we thinking fly, we thinking spirits, right? So, since your little man out there, shit is so lame, right? So, of course, talking about CJ Fly, when we think fly, we think in spirits, right? So, in one way, a spirit or a ghost can fly, right? But then you also got to think about Spirit Airlines, thinking fly, right? Which is a low-ranking airline. Since your little man out there, shit is so lame, right? Because who the fuck is this guy for us to even really be talking about? You the main one. He's the sidekick, and we got to talk about him. All we get is typing in these comment sections, Insta feeders, get back to the rhyming sections, which that's all I be wanting is to get back to the rhyme in any fucking way. That's what I love. You know? So then he goes in, oh, you know what I do, nigga? I'm going to get back to the rhyming section. So then he comes in with the little hook. It's your birthday. They had a party for you on your birthday. Look what you started all because it's your birthday. My nigga, we don't give a fuck about your birthday. I believe it was Joey Badass's birthday with the whole shit. And this is what you started because it was your birthday and you felt good. You wanted to come fuck with the West Coast. So now it ain't no turning back, right? And of course, that's also a play on 50 Cent in the club. Go, Sean. It's Jabber, right? You say, I'm dead ass. I had to get my focus free. This how it's supposed to be. Love for anybody who ain't close to me. Deaf to who wasn't. You're now watching the best who does this. Second verse. This is where niggas start getting busy, for real, for real. You say, guess it's all over jealousy. I became what you could never be, right? Guess it's all over jealousy. You feeling some type of way about what we doing out this way. Y'all ain't getting the attention. Y'all ain't got no stars. Y'all ain't got no noteworthy artists like that during this time period. I became what you could never be, the nicest. And while you niggas cherish me, there's not comparing me to none of y'all, right? So I'm the nicest nigga out. And y'all cherish me on your side. And while you do that, there's still no comparing me to none of y'all. I'm better than all you niggas. One of y'all say my name and I'll get to sunning y'all for daring me. Apparently the F, you niggas sound dumb. One of my lines, your whole album. That's a crazy line. One of my lines, your whole album. So I could just rap one line better than your whole fucking shit. Up to space he go. We show up with infinity nines on my side, of course, up to space, infinity and beyond with infinity nines. The golden ratio made 200 mil before I had a deal. I'm thinking he's talking about views there because we know he ain't made $200 million. Made 200 mil before I had a deal off a 20K email list that's buying still. That's fire. That's fire. If he got 20K email lists of people buying his music, fire. My hustle on infinity boulder. Bank account like a serial coder. That's crazy too, because of course in a serial code, you got all types of lines in the barcode and shit. Fire. They say Hustle on Infinity Boulder, a reference to Infinity Stones from Marvel Comics and the MCU. Infinity Boulder is another level, so his hustle's on another level. And of course with the Infinity Stones and what's the name? Thanos. Bank account like cereal code. You niggas eat y'all cereal code. Silver spoon niggas gonna feel your doom. Von Doom. Right? So silver spoon niggas, y'all silver spoon, right? Of course, because East Coast niggas are definitely entitled. They feel some type of way because it was started there. They feel like they like the shit revolves around them because of course it started there. But y'all gonna feel y'all doom, as in y'all gonna feel y'all end. And then he says Von Doom, and then of course Ray Von Doom. I guess he's saying Von is like the Doom, the Dr. Doom of this shit. And of course Von MF Doom. Figure I'm fine-tuned but never drawn. My mind grown with every simile. You kidding me? This could be a no-fly zone, literally, right? So he's going crazy. This could be a no-fly zone. Of course, CJ Fly. This could be a no-fly zone, literally, or it could be a no-fly zone as you niggas can't come out here. But my guy, cool. It's kind of cold on that side too. I'll bite you like a high chew. That's the the little candy shit. So I eat you up. I know it's been an issue with my side shooters. Past beef led to some odd futures, right? So that's a definitely like play on words. Past beef, odd future, right? So you're talking about shit that happened in the past led to some odd futures, and then of course you got Joey tried to jump out and diss Kendrick in the past, didn't get no response, nobody gave a fuck, and now we're in the future, shit is looking odd still. And some people would say odd future because they feel like Tyler was throwing shots at Joey. I still don't see how that lines up as far as the timeline is concerned, unless Tyler was like already pre-informed. But anyway, it goes back into his hook, and then we get verse 3. The feeling's still eerie. They was right. Everybody keeps telling me about Erie, Buffalo. I don't care about them Griselda niggas as it pertains to this battle because they not a part of it. So y'all keep telling me about, oh, Buffalo, Lake Erie. That's great. But what that got to do with them? You want to be those niggas. I hope you hear me clearly. So that makes sense, right? Y'all trying to make music like them Buffalo niggas. Y'all trying to make music like the Griselda niggas, which I gotta be honest, is true. But as it pertains to this reference here, you want to be those niggas. Ever since Griselda came on the scene, a lot of niggas have been adopting their sound. That part is true, especially other New York niggas or East Coast niggas in general. I hope you hear me clearly. No editing. I'm just a West Side gunner. The flow credited. West Side gun, of course, is Griselda. With the codes and the prawns of your settlement, Geppetto shit, right? The flow credited is crazy because, of course, there's rumors of Daylyt writing for other people. He says Drake stole lines of his and used like different references from his battle raps and stuff as well with the cons and pros of your settlement. Geppetto shit, and of course Geppetto is, the puppet master of the shit. I wish a nigga would, boy. I'm too good, boy. Of course, Pinocchio is a wooden boy. You know what I'm saying? Geppetto shit. I'm too good, boy. Get his butter scuffed. See the margarine off. When you get your butter scuffed, talking about them Tims, the butter Tims, get your shit scuffed. Of course, that would mean that you're in a scuffle, right? See the margarine off. And of course, you could also be saying margin, like margin as in on the page, writing. You mad at Ken, you a Barbie doll, right? You mad at Ken, as in Kendrick. You a Barbie doll. Why would you be mad at Ken? I sent a wreck nigga down. I sent him to Lord Jamar. Right? And of course, Lord Jamar, he been hating as well. He's another East Coast nigga that's been salty, trying to take up for Drake. Not a nigga in the top 100 could stop me from running. The juggernaut of the BX. He said, I'm the juggernaut of the BX. And if you know juggernaut from the X-Men, that nigga big as shit. Strong as fuck. Juggernaut of the BX, he walked through that motherfucker. I walked through the borough like that's your goat. Well, he next. So he say, whoever you got. I walked through that bitch, and of course the BX is the home, the birthplace of hip hop. And he walked through that motherfucker like that's your goat. Whoever y'all got, he next. Right? Off with his head, nigga, let's rock. I'm cooking in Brooklyn. Ooh. Then with the BX shit, that's where Big Pun is from. Off with his head. That's a popular Big Pun song. Dope. Nigga, let's rock. I'm cooking in Brooklyn, but who the best op? Slick Rick, the only ruler that maneuver. Fire, right? Because of course we all know the ruler's back. Slick Rick, Jay-Z. And in Brooklyn, that's where CJ Fly and Joey are from. So who the best op? Slick Rick, the only ruler that maneuver. I've been doing this since you was in the school bus. Quit playing. Get a box off top. We dropped the box off the yacht. The police might need scuba gear like the new ruler here. And of course, when you drop the box off the yacht, you got to get scuba gear to go get it. Now, what do you mean by get a box off top? They say Daylyt gives us a clear triple entendre in which he continues with the school theme. Was it like a lunchbox? From the previous line, I've been doing this since you was in the school, kid. With him saying get a box off top, he makes a reference to the General Mills box tops for education program. Ah, okay. Clever. Education program that ran from 96 to 23, kid playing in reference to the popular 80s, 90s rap duo, Kid and Play. Yeah, cool. All while bragging about getting paid well in his collaborations with Top Dog. Okay. Got it. We dropped the box off the yacht. Daylyt gives us the imagery of dropping off a package from his yacht, much like a drug trafficker with their product. Assuming that the box is indeed a reference to his money, however, he further flexes his wealth by saying that the box is so heavy that it'll sink to the sea floor and police will need scuba gear to recover it. Okay. He also circles back to his Slick Rick, the only ruler line, takes a shot at Joey. Yeah, we already got that part. They ain't achieved none of the stuff I've accomplished. I made it out from where nothing was promised. And of course, that's going back to his background. You know what I'm saying? Ain't he from like Grape Street or something like that? Niggas don't really make it out. Shot my own videos, code my own shit. I made my own beats. So he's giving you how self-made he is. He shoots his own videos. He codes his own shit, makes his own beats. Golly, I get loose and I'll prove I'll body a producer too, right? Making his own beats and shit. He say he about ready to do a producer battle at this bitch. I'm 2 for 2 with nothing to prove. You niggas think it's about views, right? 2 for 2 as in shit. This the second disc. This is also going to be another dub, like another round in the can. Nothing to prove. You niggas think it's about views. I ain't made an album in 8 years. And 7 of them I've been on a cruise. Of course, that's going back to the yacht shit. Making billionaire moves at the top line in food. Oh, we about to have a party, and you was at the party, and then the Diddy party, of course, because that's how Diddy get down, party. Scraping and scrambling, don't let me cook, the apron is madness. You know, I'm cooking you niggas. You scrimmaging, we gonna break you, your practice, shit gonna get reels. And of course, reels, talking about the views, that's a shot back there. You scrimmage, we gonna break you, your practice, right? You come play with us, we gonna break you, right? Your practice, like, nigga, this ain't even really me like suiting up for a game yet. Your practice, bro. You are a scrimmage. I would apologize for Big, but that was some shit that y'all mess did, right? I would apologize for Big being killed in LA, but that was some shit y'all did, right? They let the lie out, and that's of course based on Diddy. People believe Diddy set him up, right? Nothing I should be shy about. Wasn't you at the Honeycomb hideout? Once again, Diddy parties. I'm dead ass. So it's a lot in this motherfucker, man. I think even some shit I might have missed that I caught when I listened to the first time, but as I'm going through the lyrics, it's not hitting me because like the way that the words were bundled together, I think that there was definitely some other plays on words with the way he bundled certain shit together. But he snapped on this bitch. That's what we do know. So, yep, that's Daylyt with your, once again, going in on them East Coast niggas. Joey Badass, CJ Fly, them pro era niggas. We not gonna lie. They definitely cannot hold a candle to the light. I gotta be real. And the fact that he's doing it on beats, it's gonna get a little spooky out here. You know what I mean? I don't know how they want to handle it. I don't know if they want to continue to go back and forth with bruh, We see Ray Vaughn is kind of chilling. He ain't really been, jumping back in the ring. But I guess nothing was serious or severe enough to really make him have to jump back in. Because, again, the shit that was dropped by Joey and CJ was like a little whateverish. But clearly Daylyt is like, nah, nigga, y'all don't woke me up. I'm ready to go however many rounds you niggas want to go. Again, he's a fucking battle rapper. Some of these niggas go unlimited rounds. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas will rap for 15 minutes straight in one round if you'll let them. So yeah, he's like, shit, I could just do this in the studio. I don't even gotta remember this shit. I don't even gotta like dedicate months of my life for this kind of battle. Yeah, I'll go in the studio and dish you niggas back and forth. That's easy work, easy money. And it's giving me a larger platform because y'all niggas are so-called industry rappers and I'm bodying y'all. So hell, come on, come on. Fuck it. Smart play. I rock with this. I like the beat much better than the High U record. I like the second half with the actual beat because y'all know I love sample hip hop, but I don't like sample hip hop that doesn't have drums. Again, it's just my ministry, my personal preference. If that's what you love, it's not a shot to you. Please don't take it personally. All right. Let me know what y'all think of this Daylyt joint down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider, and I will catch y'all on the next one. All right. Much love, respect, y'all. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming, I swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I've been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but you run no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.